you guys? Welcome to Dreamland Bootcamp. Of course, I'm not going to give you a long intro. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up. And hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss any upcoming videos or any videos of this week, period. Any previous videos that I've done days before this video will be in a card above and in the description box below, so that way you don't miss any past videos. If you just happen to stumble up on this video, I think this is what, day 3. This is day 3. So if you missed day 1 and day 2, they'll be in the description box and in cards up above. So without further ado, let's pop, lock, and drop it into the video. So in today's video, it's going to be foundation and concealing and setting your concealer. Okay, so my favorite foundation is Revlon Color Stay Combination Oily. I have very oily skin, so this works for me. It actually mattifies it. I'm in the color 440 Mahogany. Excuse this sticker, I don't feel like pulling it out. But I'm in the color 440 Mahogany, and we are just going to apply this. I've already put primed my skin and everything. Sorry I look a little ashy, but whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over my skin. And we are going to blend from there. The way I like to do it, you don't have to do it like this. People put it on their hand and blotch it. They start in spots. I just put it all over my face just because I'm just belligerent. Oh, yep, that's definitely too much. I just put it in specks, like I said. Whatever works for you. Doesn't necessarily have to be like this. Nothing that I do this week has to be like this. So I'm just putting my foundation all over. Try not to leave any spots. Oh my God. Try not to leave any spots. Okay. Hey girl. I'm so ready to set my forehead. It's ridiculous. My forehead creases before anything does, and that's like a major problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to hell. Okay. So I'm going to just, I'm wiping down and I'm patting at the same time, if that makes sense. So I'm getting and I'm patting it down, patting it down, patting it down. And when I'm patting it in, I'm wiping, I'm swiping, but I'm not really just like swiping like a lot. Now back here, I'm swiping because I'm just swiping there. But I'm patting it in my skin because I really want it to sit in my skin. So make sure you get that hairline. So make sure you get that hairline. You don't want to leave any spaces, any skin in between the hairline and your foundation, because if you go anywhere, somebody is going to clock you like a granddaddy clock, or what is it, a grandfather clock? Somebody is going to clock you, okay? So you want to make sure that everything is 100% blended out. Don't leave nothing. Uh-oh. Yep, I just fucked completely up. Okay, let me fix this and I'll be right back.
Eventually.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, had a malfunction. But we are going to keep blending. Make sure you get that hairline. Don't leave nothing out. I'm going in pad motion. It's the pat and the swipe, so I'm gonna call it a sat. I don't know. So now I'm swiping and patting, swiping and patting. And I like to, if I have a little bit left on my brush, I like to go in right under my brows to kind of clean up where the concealer left the extra bright line at. I don't go all the way in there because I don't want to take too much color out. But most likely you're gonna have a little residue in your brush, so I use that to just, you know, put in between there because my concealer is kind of bright. That's just an extra step you don't have to do. You might not even have a concealer as bright as me, but after it's kind of dried down a little bit, just go through and just completely pat it down, pat it down. So as you can see, my foundation's on and I am looking okay. So the next step is going to be to conceal. And concealer is my favorite part because to me it kind of wakes your face up a little bit. I'm using the L'Oreal Visible Lift. And as you can probably tell by now, I love L'Oreal. But the spots that you're gonna want to highlight with your concealer is your forehead, under your eyes, in the middle of your nose, here and here. And I'll show you just how to do this. So under your eyes, and sometimes the wand, it's not made like this. Every concealer you get is not made like this. You have a wand in there and you do it the same way. So I always do, I'll go under my eyes like that, and then I'll do that right there. It was kind of strong too, but I'll go under my eye and I'll do that right there. On my forehead. Lip, because I do have hair on my lip and I do shave. And I go up the middle of my nose. And I know my nose look a little crooked. I bet you looking like, what the fuck? But yeah, we're gonna go through and we're gonna clean that up. So now this is a job for your big beauty blender, and you're gonna blend under your eyes. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the sharp part. Every beauty blender is not made like this, but sometimes you might have to pinch it. But because mine is made for concealer on this side and foundation on this side, I take the corners, the very corner, and go in and I push down, and of course it'll leave a white cast, but as you blend, and your beauty blender has to be damp. Pat it in. You do the other eyes the same way. And blend around your mouth. Blend up your nose. And don't worry about your nose is not like coming out straight like mine didn't, because when I contour is gonna fix that. So I'm just so as you can see, my face is a little bit brighter. So your next step is going to set your setting powder to set it, because you don't want that to slide everywhere. And there's two ways you can do this. You can push it in your skin, or you can bake. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bake on one side and I'm gonna just push it in my skin. This is gonna be the side that I push it in. So your beauty blender is gonna wanna be damp. You don't wanna get a lot on here, so I'm gonna blow this off. Push it in like you blended it. I don't bake because I don't know if I just don't do it right, or I don't know, but baking is basically where you leave it under to set. Now, the only thing I do bake, because I don't bake under my eyes, the only thing that I will bake when you bake is just you doing it and leaving it for like 10 minutes. I'm not doing it. One thing I do bake though is my forehead, because the crease is really, really bad. So as you can see, it's already starting to crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and set everything else. So I've set my nose, I've set on my under eyes, I've set around my mouth. I'm gonna set my nose. And I'm actually going to bake on my forehead. You're good to go. You can tell everything is just a little bit brighter in this perimeter. And that is that for this video. So what we did was we went ahead and put our foundation on, and we conceal. Conceal brightens up everything, kind of brings a little life to your, sorry, my ears like itching so bad. Ugh. Okay, so as you see, it brightened everything up a little bit in this perimeter right here. It just brings a little life to your face. Nothing wrong with a little life. So if you are here tomorrow, be sure to be here tomorrow. We're going to contour. That is the life of the party. Contour is life of the party. You don't want to miss this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you got something out of this video. Make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and make sure that you hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss anything, especially my video that comes up tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching. I will see you horse tomorrow. Bye.